Hello, and welcome back to Prison Architect, where, yeah, it's actually going pretty well, except for all the legendary people being jerks. You know, that's just normal. Anyway, should we do something about those guys? I think we should do something about those guys, like number one. Just to get rid of them, lock them in some cells for, like, where they can't do anything besides sit in those cells. That would be a very nice thing to do with them. Probably could do it up here somewhere. Probably right here, next to this yard. Anyway, so let's get to that. How about that? How about we build a building and figure out what we need? We need to make sure that each of those guys have everything they need. Okay. It's kind of the purpose of things. I kind of still want to work on this a little bit and finish this, but let's just design this out real quick. We'll make a pretty decent sized building, because we never know how many of these stupid crazy guys we have. How big is this? 47. We'll do 50. We'll do 50. From wall to wall. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we're going to go ahead and get this built. I'm going to go ahead and let them build this. It's quite expensive, but it's fun. I'm going to go ahead and design some of these out in the whole Turner thing. So we're going to make these the one-off cells, weren't we? Pretty sure that's what these were going to be. A little one-offs. Or should we just 18? I could just double that. Should we just double it? I think we should just double it. I think we should just take this and duplicate it. Yeah, because it just means we have identical copy. I think that'll work. Of course, the deal is the more people I get, obviously, the more stuff, and they could work towards these rooms. Now, we're just going to duplicate it. I think it'd be better just to duplicate this all out like this. Like, take these, put them here. Of course, I'm copying multiples, so of course it's not going to work. If I do this one, it'll copy. If I pause, then I can get these rooms copied in. That way they're actually functionable. I'm going to have to literally do one cell at a time. But that's fine. That's fine. There we go there. Now we can do this side. And that way I can be done with protective. I think I'm going, okay, they have laundry. They don't have a cleaning cover, but I have this section over here that I can use to do some of that stuff with. Well, we have this, and that way we have plenty of room. They've already got utilities and water run. Okay, even though I decided to do them as just direct duplicate, that'll give me plenty. I should need plenty, because a lot of these people end up being minimum security people. Some of them are maximums, but most of them are minimums. So that'd be fine. And we also want to, as I said, do a little bit of a cleaning cupboard. I'm going to do it right here. That way we can also assign these guys to cleaning. We'll assign a couple to cleaning. That way they can start cleaning. That's its mess. So there's that being built. And we also want to do common rooms in some of these places. We'll wait till I actually have money to do that, because right now it's going to say that I don't have the money and clear. Okay, so they've got this building. This is being built and underway. It's pretty fantastic. And it wants me to do a single low quality mill, a single for 2 days, and 3 high variety. So 1 single. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Even though I really kind of didn't want to do that. So we want to readjust this. We'll do it like that. And we'll just get rid of this one. Like that. 1 single low quality mill. Okay, and then I'll start ticking the next day. For 2 days. I have to do this. That's going to be fabulous, I tell you. Alright, So we'll let my workers do all their work. That way we can get this stuff situated. I think it'll be nice. And this will be for the people who get locked away permanently. Permanent lockdown or permanent, yeah. That way they don't come out. I don't have to worry about them and all that good stuff. Because it has several legendaries, and they cause a lot of problems. A couple of them cause horrible problems, and it's really annoying. So we need to make a hallway. I guess the hallway will be here. That will be the master hallway. This will be a weird twist and turned hallway. Of course, we have access to the kitchen, which I may want to do another kitchen right here. That will serve these guys and these guys. That way I don't have to worry about it quite so much. So that's what we'll do. We'll add another kitchen in. Not far from the other one. And we will lay out this place to house these guys that I want to lock away. We'll start from this corner. To add everything, for a luxury cell, it has one of everything. A bed. These don't have prayer mats and stuff like that. Quick build. I know what quick build is. So we can actually do the quick build kitchen. Or quick build common room. Quick build utility room. More people trying to tunnel. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm going to remove this tunnel, guys. My guys should encounter them, wherever they be. They'll encounter them. We also won't... We'll wait till they catch the guys. Yeah, there it is. So we'll wait till they catch them before I do anything. Alright. As soon as I get this, will you please hurry up and do that? Oh, insufficient funds. Alright, then we'll search cell block here. And search cell block here. And we'll get that, trying to figure exactly where that is. Because it's got to be in one of those. More than likely it's in one of these two. Probably this empty cell. There's actually two empty cells. There's this one and this one. Of course, the gates are also open, which means no one actually sleeps in those cells. But it's got to be a single. There's only one guy. Well, that one was starting to do it. Okay. Well, we'll do this one now. And then we'll do this one. I'm just going to kind of do bits and pieces at a time. Alright, so soon we'll get a new group of people, and we'll have money again. Which is kind of what I need in order to lock away these stupid guys. We'll have to put dog guards and all sorts of stuff. Of course, they don't like that. They don't like being searched. It's to be expected. They don't like it. A whole lot of people are requiring medical condition. Medical... Let me guess, this is a legendary guy. Oh, he's actually not a legendary guy. This one probably is. Starving. Food. They want food. They're getting irritated because of food. Well, y'all gotta be nice. Oh, let's check these buses. Here's the next law enforcement guy right here that needs to hop on over to protective. Strong. Not worried about some of these guys. One more bus. There's a lot of crazies there. Alright. So we only had one this time. That's fine. Instead, eventually we'll get rid of all these stupid legendary guys, like this one, and lock them away. That's my whole purpose of this building, is to get these guys squared away. and away from me, away from everyone else, and so we can be safe. We'll put a main hallway. How do I want to design this? That's a good problem. I want to make them... I think it has to be 14. We're going to draw here. How big of a room is that? 4x4. Or I can see it's 28. Okay. So I could, because it'll have to have paths, obviously. So let's just draw these out and see. Let's just see if it works. No, these will be entrance. It'll be an exit here. How big is this? 6. Okay, so it's a little bit off. Just a little bit, like 1 square. So some of these will just be bigger. This line will just be a bigger line. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. So this will be how it lays out. So these will just be bigger than these. So it's not that big of a problem. But we can do the big jail door here to give me an entrance to this place. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just have kind of long cells. These will be more in the back and more organized, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I could try to do it this way and see how it works out. Let's see. If I do it this way, so I've got 7 on the inside. I think I can actually fit more in here, or more conveniently looking cells. And this way. Oh. Actually goes here. Okay, so it's still gonna have offset, so we'll do this. I like it this way better. I like this way better. I don't know why I like this way better, but I do. We're just gonna cut this right here off. Now I can just copy paste and not have to worry about it. Cool. So these should all be 7 on the inside. Oh, that's 6. Oh, so it's actually even. If I shift everything down just 1, then it's actually even. Which should be pretty cool. There we go. Cool. And we can have a couple of doors. One here, one here. It's pretty great. I think that'll be great. I think this will be... this will work in the long run. So this will be how it's laid out. We'll still have a door down here, which I think is still placed. It is. And we'll have another door down here for access purposes. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. And we can start doing this one and this one. They're not very happy. They just knocked out an armed guard. Because if they knocked out an armed guard, I have to do this. Because someone has the gun. Someone has that gun. And that's not good. They lost their free time. I need them to find that gun. That's what I need. Alright. Or maybe he didn't drop it. Well. You're labeled as Supermax. Once you get put in... There's a big problem right now. Everybody's anxious. Starved to death. What the heck? We've had a couple of deaths. I'm gonna have to reopen the food time. We're not gonna be able to do the food thing, so we'll give them food. Okay, y'all are free to do whatever. That's fine. I have an unconscious guy over here. They need tasers. 2 deaths today. We have a lot of craziness. Okay, let's bring in these stupid riot police. How about that? We'll call them in here. Get in this maximum security ring. Right now. I want this dealt with. Why are they not in here yet? Get in here. There's a lot of craziness happening right now. They'll have food soon. Now, like they're starving to death. How about up here? These guys doing good? Oh no, even some of these guys are having issues. Everybody's having issues at the moment. So I've got these situated, I think. We have some riot police just lowering the temperature of these things. These should be suppressed a little bit. Even in the medical ward. Wow, our medical staff has problems today. Wow, that was crazy. I guess we don't do the food thing? Let's fix their food, because I may have to cancel this food quest because they don't like it. We'll do medium and medium. It's expensive, but that's fine. We gotta stop this insanity from happening. Is everything under control now? We're gonna stick our riot police up here. To like calm these guys as they try to make sure they don't have a gun. Let's also put in some... It's just been a crazy day. Goodness, another crazy day. And here I talked about everything being under control. Mm-hmm. Sure. I say so. Alright. So let's get some new metal detectors installed. That way we can solve this problem. We'll let them eat. Since that's their problem, is food. Are y'all better now? Literature, luxuries, freedom, environment, sleep. They have stuff. They act like there's not enough of something. I'm offering classes. Got a library. That no one ever works. So we got these metal detectors now. Good lord. There's still some injured people over here. We're gonna just end your punishment. End that punishment. End your punishment. I said end this punishment. Because I want these people to go eat. Go eat, guys. That's pretty crazy. That was fun. A mini riot. So how goes our food? It doesn't tell me. Okay. Anyway, this is going to be another kitchen. Because this is going to have to be on separate terms from in here. Let's just lock it open. Or put a staff door in here as well. That way these stupid staff don't have to fight everything. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Cool. So, we have everything under control. From what I can tell. And, yeah. So we will start making these rooms. That's what I was trying to do. Is make rooms for these guys to... I'm just going to leave these guys here. I don't know if they ever time out, but we're just going to let them sit there. I already paid for them anyway. There's no point dismissing them if they're already paid for. So we're going to, let's see here. We're going to, how big do I want to make these? How long is this? It is a whole 25. So is this right? Clear that, please. This. So how big is this? 7 by 9. 7 by 9, 7 by 9, and this should also be 7 by 9. Cool. So that's actually how they're going to be. So this should be also 7 by 9. Okay, so let's make this cell and this cell. And then we'll work with it after that. So we're going to have a big gel door. Alright, no, we'll just do a small gel because it's going to be even. We'll do a big gel door, small gel door to make it even. And then we will get the walls in place. That way I can make templates. And we'll get these legendary guys out of the main populace. So that's what I really don't want, is the legendary guys in the populace. Let me guess. Escaping. I don't know how you plan to escape. But that's fine. They're not happy. That's for dang sure. I guess I'm gonna have to give them more free time because they've got a problem. They have free time. Oh, I don't have it set as free work time. We'll do it that way. So no one's getting their luxuries. Because no one's manning. They can't actually access some of these things because I had them set wrong. That would be my fault. That was my fault. Where's my staff? Why are y'all all out here? Why is no one working over here? Oh, because there's actually no access. I was so confused. I'm like, why is no one working over here? Get this right here done so we can actually work on this, guys. We're good? And when did I build this wall? I'm so confused. Alright. So they managed to build this. No one got stuck in it, and I did not have access. Alright, so let's speed up and let's get this underway so we can get these legendary guys out of main populace. As soon as I can get them out of main populace, then they'll just be stuck in here to release. Unless I just want to open armed guards on them and get rid of them. One way or the other, it doesn't matter to me. So now they can get to these walls and stuff. We could just do a staff door. We'll do a staff door, right? We'll do a staff door here. That way they have access into the yard, from the yard, into the room. That way. And I'll make the whole hallway inside of it staff only. That way these guys do not move without being guarded. There'll be armed guards. Let me guess, this is a legendary guy causing a problem? I wouldn't doubt it. So let's check these guys so I don't have any more snitches. There's 2 of them in here. That's pretty crazy. Congratulations, you get the fancy side of the prison. I mean, just what we need. More deadly people. There's another snitch. This guy, I'm guessing. Okay, we're good. I also think I need a bigger visitation. Simply for the fact that there's only a few things. I mean, obviously Protective has their own. I'm not sure how many they actually use, but they have their own. So I don't have to worry about them quite so much. But yeah, I think I'll need. Well, I'm not going to stack them on top of each other because I have plenty of room in these rooms. Alright, so we have those, and then we need a bed. I clicked the bed, but it clicked something else. I'll put the bed down here. We'll give them televisions in these rooms. We'll give them a sofa to sit on and watch the television, and then they'll have to try to keep these guys content. We'll give them pretty much everything, including a desk. Mainly because I just want to keep these guys from murdering everyone. So we'll give them stuff that they will need, like prayer mats. We'll put the prayer mats next to their bed. That means they have exercise, they have entertainment, they have comfort, they have shower, and they have plenty of room. These will be 9 quality cells, but they'll be their permanent lockdown. I'll label them all as Supermax, and that will be their cells. Basically, anybody who wants to be in permanent lockdown and stuff will take these cells, and they'll be in permanent punishments, which I don't know if I initiated yet. Yes, I have. That's fantastic. What other things do I need to do? I could do taser rollout. Yeah, let's do taser rollout because I've had a lot of problems recently. So I think that would be good to have tasers. That way they can just tase people and be done with it. Okay, so these are my template cells. And as I said, these will all be classified as Supermax. Okay. And this area over in here will be staff only here. That way no one gets into it. And this will also be for all this stuff. This is for protective. Great, fantastic. So we got our crazy bad guys and our good guys over here. Well, I was saying good guys, but they're not really super good guys. So my people should be better now. As soon as they seem like they're better, I will release the I'll release the stuff. Let's look at some, what is it, regiment, not regiment, needs. They really want food. My staff are okay. Intake I can't control. Regiment policy, we're gonna fix this. Escape attempt will be in solitary and it's 2.5 hours. Attacked prison will be solitary and it'll be 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours I think was like serious injury. I think there's a effect that they have. We're also going to search their cell in an escape attempt and him. I'm going to search him, serious injury him, intoxication, search him in his cell. We're going to do destruction. Everything's going to be solitary. You do anything bad in this prison, you're going to put in solitary. We found luxuries. It's fine. None. Found tools. Solitary. So everything is everything's everything. Basically, if you do that, you can search everything. Murder, we'll also want to search. Intoxication, search that. Attack staff. Basically, if you do something bad, you get searched. And that's fine on that. Basically, you're going to solitary, and everything's getting searched. Fantastic. So how goes all this stuff? It looks like it's made it. It looks like it exists now. And we want to go ahead and run all the utilities before we even think about making these work. Because it's not nice to try to run utilities when the cell's already in place. And power, doesn't matter. We'll run ahead and run these two. I haven't placed lights in those cells yet either, so we need to make sure to put some lights so we'll be able to see. And we'll make a new utility room over here as well. I may even put new plumbing stuff. Don't really need new plumbing stuff. The plumbing doesn't ever degrade. Like, you don't need more than one plumbing. But power, you need more power. So we'll just do a little add-on right here. So let's do this. Let's make sure that I have enough room. Not walls, objects. So we have the power thing and all the powers here. So let's make this little building right here. Cool. So this will be the power center that will run this part and this. And probably also some workshops, because that's what I kind of wanted to work on as well, but then we had the mini riot. I think everybody's okay now. And I can dismiss these guys? Yeah, we'll dismiss these guys now. It's fine. So let's check their needs again. Luxuries. Food is still concerned about. Maybe I'm not getting enough food? This is why I need taser rollout. My crazy guys just killed somebody. They literally killed somebody. Attacked prisoner, serious injury, murder, destruction, and attack staff, plus 16 more. They want some freedom. Well, it's actually free time right now. Alright, we'll also need to get some lovely, awesome armed guards to man this. So this is where they're gonna live. I can't see because it's so white. We also want to put them in here for now. Which one's max? This one. And this one. So you want them to patrol this entire section. So armed guards patrolling here. And we're going to have more guards patrolling in here. There we go. We'll fix our guard patrols. So I'll probably want some more guards since I'm doing some guard patrols. Let's get some more doctors. And let's get some more canine units. That'll be good. Canine units time. There they are. That's 12 of them. Alright, so taser rollout will happen soon. In the parole room. It's a legendary guy. No, she's just volatile. Are you freaking kidding me? As soon as I dismissed the riot police. As soon as I released them. I'm gonna have to separate minimum, normal, and maximum out in canteens. Well, that's something to do in the future. But let's get these legendary dudes out of the way. I'm just gonna call in the riot police. And they're just gonna chill out in here forever. I was like, soon. Soon is not gonna make much of a difference anyway. Oh, look, this is built now. This is going on. This has been a crazy episode, I'll tell you that much. So, soon, maybe, we can actually do what we plan to do. So far, I have not been able to do it. That's for dang sure. It's like I want to do certain things, and we're unable to do it because of the whole everybody wanted to kill everybody. Everybody wants to kill each other. Okay, so that's built. That's fantastic. We need to make sure that there are lights in these rooms before I copy paste them. I'll put it right in the center. It's pretty fantastic. Now let's hook up the power to this new power system. Awesome. We may turn one of these into a laundry, or we may just make another little laundry room. That way staff only can take care of these guys right here. But, there we go. I think this is ready to be turned on. Yes, it is. So we got proof that these are going to be Supermax and Supermax. It's great. And so let's turn these into cells. It's been a long run to get these to exist. And now we can copy them. And we can start getting these guys out of here. Anybody who gets bumped up to be Supermax get locked away forever. Permanent punishment. Permanent lockdown. No gang, it don't matter. Okay, awesome. So, there's no canteens. I know this. That's fine. And this will be a kitchen. So basically, this whole episode's been just trying to get this running. I mean, it's been fun. It's been a great run here on getting this stupid system actually working. I say that sarcastically. Not really sound sarcastic, but I say it sarcastically. Oh gosh, no. What do you want, Warden? Oh, well, I conveniently have room for them. But you know what? We'll sort through these guys next time. So, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching the absolute craziness that has been this episode. We've had riots, we've had craziness, and now we got an event. So now I have to go through every single one of these guys, find all the federal witnesses, turn them into protective custody, hopefully one of them's my legendary guy so I can get them out of my face. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Or maybe things won't be quite so crazy, and I can finish my project up here, trying to get rid of these crazy guys. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye!